Welcome back to some more Combat Axe lineups. Today, we're looking at Vorkuta. I've got 2 camper spots and 4 S&D spots in this one. Timestamps will be listed below if you want to see a certain one. But keep in mind as well that you'll need to be on 120 field of view for these lineups to work as they should. But we're going to start things off here with anybody sitting at that building there. When you know someone's there, you can wedge yourself into this corner, and then after you do that, you're going to want to pay attention to this gap in the building here. You'll want the top left corner of your top score streak panel with that gap like so. And then after you do that, just throw that Combat Axe, and it should pick him right off of that building. Now, this is a good one to go for off spawn in S&D because people like to go there to try to pick people off that go through mid. So this is a good way to send them to spectator for the rest of the round. But moving over to this window, you're going to push up against this gate here when you know someone's up in that window. And then you want to line up this part of the structure with the tower on your left, like so. And then speaking of that tower, all you'll need to do is just rest your Combat Axe crosshair on the platform of the tower like so. And then after you do that, just go ahead and throw that Combat Axe, and it should take them right out of that window. This is another good one to go for off spawn at S&D and send the enemy to spectator for the rest of the round. People like to go there to try to pick people off that rush A. Speaking of A, here's a bomb defend on A to start things off here for the S&D spots. You're going to plant where I just did there, and then wedge yourself into this corner, but don't go into the corner right away, though, because you are exposed to this part of the map. If someone goes through there and catches you, you're in trouble. But when you know it's safe, go into the corner and then aim straight up. Make sure your compass reads 84. And then when you know he's on the bomb, just go ahead and throw that Combat Axe. And you can even run into this tunnel to watch the guy actually get hit by the axe. And then you'll get this really nice aerial kill cam as a result. For this next one, this one's actually even riskier because you're in a much more open spot. But if you're feeling risky, you can plant where Epic was laying down, and then you want to push up against this wall and make sure that this vent here is completely covered by the wall. And then after you do that, you're going to want to pay attention to the bottom of this window along with the wall right there, where they connect, and just line up the top left corner of your top score streak panel with that part like so. And then when you know he's on the bomb, just throw that Combat Axe, and you should get a really nice bank shot to get him off of there. Now, be careful with this one because, like I said, this is even riskier than the one from before. Moving over to B, these ones are much safer, though. You're going to plant on the short side here, and then after you do that, you're going to take a not-so-long run over to this corner right here. And then when you get there, all you'll need to do is just aim straight up and make sure your compass reads 328. And then after you do that, just go ahead and throw that Combat Axe, and it should pick him right off of the bomb. You can do 328 or 329. Either of or should work. Finishing things up here with a bank shot, you're going to plant on this corner as far back as possible. And then after you do that, you're going to run into the same area we were just in. But this time, you're actually going to wedge yourself into this corner here. And then you're going to want to pay attention to this beam on the building. Just have your Combat Axe crosshair vertically in line with that, and the bottom tip of it touching the roof like so. So that's it for Vorkuta. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and let me know what map you would like to see next. So, that's going to do it for me. Hope to get you guys in the next one. Peace out.